Alright, everyone, welcome to episode number 91 of Everyday Thoughts, and let's get straight into it. So, the way you do anything is the way you do everything. Especially, I watched a video on one guy that did a whole video about this quote, and I looked at it myself, especially when it comes. So, what he did, he looked at it in the way of how he plays video games and then reflected upon how that translates to what he does or how he does things in day-to-day life. I did the same, and it actually is true. So if you want to know how your attitude towards things is in general, just look at yourself when you are doing something that you especially like. Doesn't have to be, but I think that's the easiest way to do it. And you will actually most likely find out how you treat things overall. If you are hostile once you are a little irritated or whatever, but I think that's a really good self experiment to do. Then the next thing what you can do to overall enhance that behavior is to take intelligent risks. Obviously, risk taking is, when it comes to success, crucial, the same way as failure is. Basically, if you avoid failure, you avoid success. Failure is just a byproduct of success. It is what it is. So don't be afraid of it. But when it comes to risk taking, there's two types of risks: intelligent and unintelligent risks. Obviously, you don't want to take unintelligent risks, but instead take intelligent ones. Why? Well, because intelligent risks have a certain amount of downsides attached to it, while on the other hand, the positive side is almost limitless. While on the other hand, you have a small portion of benefits you can gain from an unintelligent risk, but the bad things that can happen due to the risk being taken is borderline limitless. So, simple mathematics, take intelligent risks. Then, next thing, what is your formidable why that makes you wake up every single day, even if you feel like going back to sleep? So, for me personally, I haven't found that why yet completely. I'm on the search for it. But if you are in the same boat as me, welcome. But that why is extremely important and basically a game changer because you have a genuine reason to do something even if you don't want it. And that reason is worth so much that you just can't ignore it and stop doing what you're doing, even if it's uncomfortable or bad for you. Not bad, but mentally draining. Then, last thing, in a gold rush, sell shovels and don't search for gold. Why? What is this analogy for? Or what is this quote for? Quite simple. Think outside the box and observe the norm. Why? Well, when the norm is doing something, you look looking into that reasoning is extremely good, and most of the time what you'll find is that a lot of people are following blindly, not knowing anything. That's why when it comes to extremely niche things, and when you know a lot about that niche, and all of a sudden that sort of goes mainstream, you will find that a lot of people have absolutely no clue what the fuck the niche is about, but they're still trying to be a part of it. So actually think outside the box, and you will find that you actually have a lot more leverage than the people that are just simply following blindly everybody else. That's about it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you tomorrow again. See you.